excited? All right, who's got those little noise? Who's got the thunder sticks? Come on, make some. There we go. All right. Welcome, everyone. My name is Victor Cardenas. I have the honor of serving as Assistant City Manager for this great city of Novi, and welcome to the first annual Team Novi Pep Rally. We appreciate everyone coming here to celebrate this pep rally and celebrate the city's 50th anniversary. So this is our 50th anniversary starting off in February, so you can see all these fantastic logos around that's recognizing that. And because it's the 50th anniversary, the Tigers have decided to come here to help recognize the state champs for the Novi High School and Catholic Central teams. Hey, who's this, guys? Pause! Give it up for Pause! All right, before we get started, we want to give a big thanks, a big shout out to some of the companies that made this big event happen. Without them, it wouldn't have been possible. So Vive Credit Union, Sam's Club, Provident Dentistry, Diversified Members Credit Union, Garrett Popcorn. Who has some Garrett Popcorn out there? Yeah. Sandstone Massage, Novi High School, and Novi Detroit Catholic Central. Give them all a hand. Hey, Pause, you see that Wildcat over there? Hey, he's looking at you. He's seeing you. Yeah. Let's see that later. All right, without further ado, I want to turn over the program to the Novi High School senior, Chris Oshana. He's going to take over this as the MC. Chris and the Student Council Executive Board have helped organize today's event with some fun performances and some other special guests they have here to introduce. So without further ado, Chris, come on up.
Hello, everybody. How are you? That wasn't good enough. Let me hear it. All right. My name is Chris Oshana, and I'm a senior on Novi High School Student Council. We are so happy to have you all here today to celebrate Novi's 50th anniversary this year. For 50 years, Novi has been a city of champions. Our community has dedicated itself to ensuring all citizens live in a safe, welcoming, and opportunity-filled community. To begin today's event, we have the Novi High School Marching Band performing our national anthem. I'll ask you all now to please rise and remove your caps. Let's give them another hand. That was amazing. Thank you to our Novi High School Marching Band. And now, please welcome our Novi High School Pom team, who will be competing who will be competing this weekend at the POM State Conference in Lansing.
Rocks on the watch now, Armageddon. Roof on fire. We ride. Pull up in the tank, step up in the party high.
Oh, you want to come up here? Where's Willie at? Why don't we get Willie up here too? Thank you to our amazing POM team. Now, please welcome our Novi High School a cappella group, Major 6, who will be performing Rocketeer and Freedom.
Here we go, come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand, close your eyes, 'cause with you right here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's fly. Where we go, we don't need roads, and where we stop, nobody knows. To the stars if you really want it. Got a jetpack with your name on it. Above the clouds in the atmosphere, just see the woods when we out of here. Hold my hand if you're feeling scared. We're flying up out of here. We go, come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand, close your eyes, 'cause with you right here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's fly. Up, here we go, go. Up, here we go. Let's fly. Up, here we go, go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Baby, we can stay fly like a G6. Shop the streets of Tokyo, get your fly kicks. Girl, you're always on my mind, got my head up in the sky, and I'm never looking down, feeling priceless. Yeah, where we at, only few have known. We're on some next level Super Mario. I hope this works out. Cardio. To them, let's fly. Geronimo. Come with me. There's a world out there up, here we go, go. Up, here we go, go. Let's fly. Up, here we go, go. If stop, nobody knows. No, I ain't never been to space before, but I ain't never seen a face like yours. You make me feel like I can touch the planets. You want the moon, girl, watch me grab it. No, I ain't never seen a star this close. You got me stuck by the way you glow. I'm like, oh, 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 oh. I'm like, oh, oh, oh. Here we go. Come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand. With you right here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's fly. Let's fly. With you right here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's fly. Trying to rain on the thunder, tell the storm I'm new. I'm a walk, I'm a march on the regular, painting white flags blue. Lord forgive me, I've been running blind in truth. I'm a wade through your shallow love, tell the sweet I'm new. I'm telling these tears going far away, oh, may the last one burn into flames. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. I'm letting my freedom right in hell. Hey, I'ma keep running 'cause a winner don't quit on himself. I'ma wade through your waters, tell the tide don't move. I'ma riot through your borders, call me bulletproof. Lord forgive me, I've been running blind and true. I'ma wade through your shallow love, tell the sweet I'm new. I'm telling these tears going far away, oh, may the last one burn into flames. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. I'll let my freedom right in hell. Hey, I'ma keep running 'cause a winner don't quit on himself.
Hail Marys, I meditate for practice. Channel 9 News tell me I'm moving backwards. 8 blocks left, death is around the corner. 7 misleading statements by my persona. 6 headlights waving in my direction. 5-0 asking me what's in my possession, yeah. I keep running, jumping the aqueducts, fire hydrants and hazardous smoke alarms on the back of us. Mama, don't cry for me, try for me, ride for me, breathe for me, live for me, sing for me, honest to God of me. I could be more than I gotta be, stole for me, lie to me, nation hypocrisy, go to me, drive on me, waking my spirit, inspire me, yeah. Open correctional gates in higher desert. Open the mind as we cast away oppression. Open the street and watch our beliefs, and when they call my name inside the concrete, I pray it forever ring. Freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. I'm letting my freedom right in hell. Hey, I'ma keep running 'cause a winner don't quit on himself. What you want from me is the truth you seek. Father, can you hear me? What you want from me is the truth you seek. Father, can you hear me? Hear me. Ow.
know, right? Awesome. Let's give them one more round of applause. All right. So that kind of concludes this part of the. What's going on? Is it yours? Not mine. That concludes this part of the pep rally that we have. And now it is my distinct honor and pleasure to introduce to you the mayor of the great city of Novi, Mr. Bob Gatt.
All right, welcome Novi. Come on, get into the rally here. What a great day today has turned out to be. Listen, we're kicking off a year-long 50th anniversary celebration today, and we're here to honor our city of champions, okay? Now, not many cities can boast about a single state championship. How about Novi when we have 6 state championships to honor today? How ironic is that? 6, number 6. Take a look at the collar pins on any police officer you see in Novi, and you'll see the Roman numeral 6 on there because we're known as number 6, and we're celebrating 6 championships, okay? We want to give a shout out to our award-winning, nationally recognized police department first. I told you they wear number 6s on their collar, but let me just read this to you. The Novi Police Department is part of an elite group of law enforcement agencies from across the nation that is accredited by the Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies, CALEA. It's known as the gold standard in law enforcement. Less than 4% of law enforcement agencies in the whole United States of America have earned this prestigious award. The department is also accredited by the Michigan Association of Chiefs of Police, an honor only 9 other departments in the whole state have. And our Novi Parks Department is among a rare group of agencies across Michigan and the United States with Commission for Accreditation of Park and Recreation Agencies, known as CAPRA accreditation, through the National Recreation and Parks Association. When they received the recognition in 2016, they were one of just 4 agencies in Michigan and one of only 150 in the whole United States of America. So a round of applause for our police department and our parks department. And I would be remiss, and I don't want to be remiss, if I didn't remind everyone in this hall today that Novi, your Novi, our Novi, was just ranked the best place to live in the whole state of Michigan by Money Magazine. So a round of applause. Yeah. So let's now celebrate you. I'm going to call your team's name, but due to some very important guests who will be here very shortly, we can't bring you up on stage. But when I call your team, stand up and let's see which team can be the most spirited. The first team I'm going to call is the Novi High School volleyball team. Stand up. Round of applause. The Novi High School volleyball team won 3 straight Division I state championships in 2015, 2016, and 2017, marking the first time since 1992 that a team won 3 years in a row. The team finished the 2017 season with a record of 57-3, and the program's 3-year record was 166-6. Girls, round of applause for our Novi High School volleyball team. All right, you can stay standing if you want. We're going to have all 6 teams stand. The next one is the Novi Catholic Central Quiz Bowl. Where are the boys? Stand up. The 2017-18 Catholic Central academic team bested its own state record with an 8th straight NAQT state championship and finished in the top 10 nationally for a 4th consecutive year. Novi Catholic Central boys, congratulations. All right, our next championship team is the Novi Catholic Central lacrosse team. Boys, stand up. The 2017-18 Catholic Central lacrosse team won the school's first state championship in lacrosse last season. The team has appeared in the last 5 state finals, and their win over Brother Rice in Birmingham makes them the only second team in MHSAA history to host the Division I title. Boys, congratulations. All right, our next championship team is the Novi High School soccer team. Stand up. There we are. The Novi High School girls soccer team won the Division I state title for the 6th time since 2005 last season, beating a Grand Blanc team that had outscored opponents 25-0 in the state tournament. Congratulations, ladies. All right, our next championship team, this is the City of Champions, is it not? Round of applause for Novi right now. Our next state championship team is the Novi Catholic Central soccer team. Boys, stand up. The Catholic Central soccer team captured the school's first soccer state title in the 39-year program history in 2017. The team finished the season ranked number 5 in the state with a record of 21, 2, and 4. Congratulations, boys. And although they could not be with us today, let's all cheer for the Novi Catholic Central wrestling team. That's right, pause. We're not afraid. The Catholic Central wrestling team set a Division I record with a 57-1 win in the finals for their 5th team state title in 7 years. Yeah, that's amazing. A total of 14 wrestlers qualified for the state tournament and set a new state record with 13 placers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are our 6 state champions right here in the City of Champions. Round of applause for all of them. Okay, you can sit down. Thank you again. Thank you for making Novi so great. Thank you for making us all so proud. All right, so we're very close now to meeting the 2019 Detroit Tigers, who will join us today. But before we get to that, let's take a closer look. Let's take a closer look at the familiar faces that return, as well as a new generation of talented players who are eager to lead this city into an exciting era of Tiger baseball. Let's roll the video. All right. Huh? Are we all excited for some baseball? Yes. Please welcome, I assume everybody's here, please welcome a versatile presence on Fox Sports Detroit telecast for the past 2 decades, and now entering his first full season as the television play-by-play voice of the Tigers, Mr. Matt Shepard. Matt. And a key member of the 2006 American League Championship Tiger team, and now a pregame and postgame analyst for Fox Sports Detroit, and my personal coach in the 3 years ago fantasy camp that I was at. Oh, for the whole camp, that was me.
I tried to help him, though.
He tried to help me.
I tried. It didn't work.
Didn't work. Mr. Craig Monroe.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mayor Gatt. Honored to be here. Honored to be part of a ceremony earlier with the Novi Police Department. What a bunch of brave men and women. You're lucky to have them. You've got championships here, right? A lot of championships to brag, right? And by the way, the mayor hit like 457 down in Lakeland. So Craig did a pretty good job. 457 is not bad. Now, he didn't do a very good job of bending over and fielding ground balls.
No, he didn't.
Okay, so it's fair to say he's a one-tool player. He's a little limited, but 457, Mayor, but not bad. Not bad at all. So Simo's with us, sharpest dressed guy on TV. Everybody knows that, right? How much do you love Craig Monroe?
Thank you.
We are incredibly excited, incredibly honored to be here to represent the Tigers and Fox Sports Detroit. Kirk Gibson, Jack Morris, Dan Petrie, all be part of our broadcast team this year. We can't wait to be entered into your family rooms. It's an honor for all of us. So I know we're excited.
I'm excited.
I hope people are excited,
And I
too.
want to stop you real quick. Guys, give my friend, Matt Shepard, a hand. He is your new play-by-play guy. I couldn't be more proud of this gentleman here. So excited for you, Matt.
All right, I
Can't wait
appreciate
to get
that.
started, bud.
Likewise. Thank you, buddy. It's not about us, though. It's about this 2019 team. You've got some really good-looking young players. You got some guys who are going to advance in their careers, and I know you're going to be excited to watch them. So let's introduce the 2019 Detroit Tigers. First, third base coach, Dave Clark. Woo! Assistant hitting coach, Phil Clark. Hitting coach, Lloyd McClendon. Bullpen coach, Jeff Pico. First base coach, Ramon Santiago. Pitcher, Matthew Boyd. First baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Pitcher, Ryan Carpenter. Pitcher, Jose Fernandez. Pitcher, Michael Fulmer. Pitcher, Reed Garrett. Infielder, Nico Goodrum.
We also have pitcher Shane Green, pitcher Blaine Hardy, catcher first baseman John Hicks, infielder Dow Lugo, outfielder Mikey Matuk, infielder newcomer Jody Mercer, outfielder Dustin Peterson, infield Ronnie Rodriguez, pitcher Gary Soto, pitcher Spencer Turnbull, and wearing number 27, pitcher Jordan Zimmerman.
And we should give it up for Paws, too. Paws is here, having a blast. All right. All right, I know you want to meet and learn a little bit more about these folks, and I don't blame you. So we're going to open it up for some questions here. My first question is for Ronnie Rodriguez. By the way, how many people like rap music? Go ahead. It's all right. All the old folks don't have to raise their hands. There's a lot of young folks in here who love the rap music, right? Did you know that Ronnie Rodriguez walks up to his own music? That's right. He's a rapper. Alfino, right? How about that? Alfanino. See? Well, I'm an old guy. I guess it doesn't work with me very well. All right. So look at Zimmerman's laughing his tail off. I don't blame you. I'm never going to hear the end of this, and that's okay. Ronnie, how did you come up with, first of all, the song that you walk up to? And second of all, when did you realize you had this musical talent in you?
Let me say a little story about me.
Okay.
I grew up around Dominican Republic. My first time when I came to America was in 2007. My dad bring me to meet my mom, and we used to live in Boston. So one of my friends, he got a studio. I'm not even thinking about like play baseball. I just come to America to have a normal life. I went to school and everything. And he got a studio, and I started writing a song, and my friends started listening. So they say, okay, I like it. So after that, I signed as a professional player. I started doing my music, and I got a studio in Dominican. So that's when it's like most of the people start listening of me, and that's when I realized that I'm talking about life, about what I'm going through, and that's what I talk what I said on my music.
So you write your own songs?
My own song, yeah.
Wow. Do you have the song chosen yet for what you're going to walk up to this year?
Yeah, I got it for this year.
Okay. Are you going to share it with us? Or you're going to keep it a secret?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. You're going to share it with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lágrimas y llanto a saber lo que quería, luchando por mi sueño no me detendría. En el proceso fueron muchas las agonías, pero todo valió la pena. Mírame hoy en día.
All right.
Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice.
Even Jordan Zimmerman was tapping his heel on that one.
Well, Matt, I got the next question. This is a recording artist of a different sort, though. Last year, Nicholas Castellanos and Shane Green started a podcast. They launched it, 619 Podcast. Y'all even had your moms on for an episode. Shane, what was it like interviewing your own mom?
It was a little crazy, mainly because like she hates attention. So getting her to just come and do that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, really. But having her on there and asking her questions that I've never really even asked about, like raising a child and raising a child that plays baseball, that makes it to the major leagues, and hearing her point of view, it was pretty special.
There you go. You got the next one.
Okay. All right, for the guy right next to him, Nico Goodrum, who's played a ton of different positions, all right, infield and outfield. Only catcher and center field, I think you did not play a year ago. And he was a backup catcher at one point. Which of those positions is the most challenging for you? And do you have any desire to play all 9 in a game like some players have done in the past?
I would have to say first, that's a tough change for me, going on that side. There's a lot of different footwork going on. And as far as the 9 positions, I don't know. I don't know if I actually want to get behind there and catch, these guys. So I'm not sure on that one.
Blaine Hardy, next question is for you. You carried a no-hitter into the 7th inning on August the 3rd against Oakland. You've mostly been a reliever in your career. What were you thinking as you took the mound after throwing a no-hitter for 6 innings? What were you thinking?
I was really just hoping my arm would stay attached. that was the most pitches I had thrown all year, and probably over the course of the last 2 years too. Those are things you try not to think about. It's impossible not to, though.
Right.
Like, obviously, there's scoreboards everywhere, and there's a 0 in that column, and you're like, oh, okay, well, let's see if I can do this for another inning. So it's just taking it hitter by hitter and inning by inning, and I gave up a hit in the 7th, but it was an infield hit, so it sucked, but I'm glad it happened.
Do you think broadcasters can, I guess, jinx it?
Yes,
so if you're said
absolutely.
on air,
I'm sure you're up there saying something.
Okay,
about
I just want to make sure. So, Chip, you can't
we have
jinx
that much
it.
power.
Okay? We
That's
have a
good
lot
to
of
know.
power now.
That's
Okay?
really good
just
to
so
know.
you know.
Blaine, by the way, is a brand new father. So how about a round of applause for Blaine?
Thank you.
6 weeks old baby boy. Of course, Blaine didn't do anything. His wife did it all. We all know that. We all know women are the stronger sex. Do we not, guys? Everybody quickly, yes. Okay.
Yes.
All right, some questions from the audience. Ben Wilson. Is Ben Wilson here? That's not the first question. All right, Ben. Ben's got a question.
I got it.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
I got the next one.
Good. So as a team, what are some pregame rituals you guys do to prepare for each game?
Everybody's pointing at Shane Green. So, Shep, I think Shane Green's going to answer this one.
Everybody's probably a little different. My pregame ritual is to put music on that Jordan Zimmerman's going to complain about, and then play it really loud. And everyone's got their own thing. There'll be guys with headphones on doing their own thing. For me, I don't have to be ready to go until the 9th inning, so the first 4 innings of the game is when my routine really starts. I'll watch the first half, maybe have a coffee or 12, and then go into the weight room and do my thing, get the body ready to go, and then get out there and get mentally locked in. For position players, you're going to have to ask Nico. Nico?
Oh, wow. Well, like Shane said, everyone's different. I take my time. I get in the hot tub, go to the masseuse. Zim hates my routine.
Everybody's talking. Why is everybody on you?
I'm usually
Everybody's
in his
on
way.
Zim tonight. What's going on?
I was a rookie, so I'm usually in his way. So I may get a massage. I'm feeling like crap. And then I may go get a stretch in and then do a lift and get ready for early work, early hitting or early fielding.
Zim's got something to say.
deserves
Zim,
to have the
yes, he
microphone
does.
for just a moment.
All right, first off, Nico's on the massage table every single day for about
No,
an
I'm
hour.
not.
Wow.
And he's 22, 23 years old. What are you, 24?
I'll be 27 in February.
And for Greeny, he plays music I've never heard before, and we have I have a locker right next to him, and the speaker is right above our lockers, and I can't even hear myself think, so that's why I don't like the music.
You want Ronnie Rodriguez music, right? I mean, I assume that's what you're hoping for in the clubhouse. A little better, all right.
Well, the next question, David Toloff, you got a question for the boys?
For anyone to answer, is it tough to stay on top of your game all year with the season being so long?
How about we hear from one of the newest Tigers, Jordy Mercer? How's that?
How's it going? Yeah, probably pretty tough. It's when you get to this level, it's more about being mentally tough than anything, because everybody can play once they get to this level. Everybody's pretty good. It's about separating yourself mentally, having that mental edge, and it's hard to stay locked in throughout the whole season. That's when you make mistakes and things like that happen. But that's why you play so many games too. So if you do have a bad game or do have mistakes, you get to shower, come back, and ready to play the next day.
What excites you about being in Detroit?
Being a part of this team, I think that's the coolest part. A lot of these guys I met for the first time. Today, basically, or yesterday, last night.
Yeah, you're working. You're all right.
And here we go. A lot of these guys I met for the first time, and it seems like there's a lot of good young talent sprinkled in with some veterans, and it's kind of what it takes. And it reminds me of my old days when I was coming up through, and in Pittsburgh when I came up, we had a bunch of young guys, and we were all together, and it was an exciting time for us, and I know these guys are excited too, as well as me.
Glad you're here, man. Appreciate it. Glad you're here. All right, let's go to Dominic Jędrusik. Is Dominic here? Hi, Dominic.
Does anyone on the team play Fortnite, and who is the best on the team?
Does anybody on the team play Fortnite?
Anybody
Okay.
plays Fortnite?
Now, I was gonna, just so you know, I was gonna take this to Coach Phil Clark. I decided against it. Anybody want to challenge this this question right here? Shane's got me going. Does Blaine Hardy have time to play Fortnite with a brand new child?
So, I used to play Fortnite, and then I had a child. So, pretty much, the games have been...
Don't let that stop him. He was on last night and the nights before played together too after they were asleep.
Coming from the guy who plays twice as much as I do now, so... But yeah, I'm actually, if you know what Players Unknown Battleground is, that's kind of where a lot of us are at for Xbox, so...
All right, next question is from Greg Morris. Greg Morris?
All right, these days, many parents put an emphasis on specializing in one sport. Did you play multiple sports in high school, and what sports did you play?
Matt, this is for you, Matthew Boyd. This question is for you, Matthew.
Growing up, I played baseball and hockey. So, I mean, I loved playing two sports. I thought that was, it kept me balanced. I kind of put, August would come around and hockey tryouts would come out and you put your glove away. You play hockey up until March, and then Little League would roll around, and then, you pick up the bat again and put the skates away. And I enjoyed that. I think every kid should play as many sports as they can.
With that, Mikey, you did too, right? I played a lot of sports.
Yeah, I played a few. I played football, baseball, basketball, and I ran track. A little bit. I think playing multiple sports helps. I think, whether or not your dreams to play in the major leagues or in the NFL or in the NBA, whatever it is, I think other sports help you develop as an athlete. I know football helped me in different ways than baseball did, and basketball and track. And, so I think you play as much as you can for as long as you can, and I think it's going to develop you more as an athlete than anything.
Great advice. Anthony Jendrusik. Hi, Anthony.
Who did you idolize as a player growing up? Idolize.
Idolize?
Yeah.
How about
What?
Oh. Kids who idolize you, who did you idolize growing up?
He played for Cincinnati. David Concepcion. He played with my ankle too. So when I grew up, when I was younger, they always tell me all the things he do in the big league. They teach me the way he play. That's the way I play right now too.
It's a good one.
That
David
is a good one.
Concepcion was a phenomenal shortstop. Phenomenal.
Carrie Blau, you're up next.
So on behalf of my 96-year-old grandfather, who still watches every Tigers game all season long, as a pitcher, what do you do in the off season to prepare for the regular season?
Who wants that one? Michael
What?
Fulmer?
Homer?
I knew this was coming to me. I'm a part-time plumber in the off season, so true story. For me, it's once the season ends, and hopefully November. You want to give your body a little break. You want to rest for a few weeks. I think a lot of us take either 2 weeks to maybe a month off if you're lazy like I am, and then you kind of get right back into it. You want to start working out again, and then once as a pitcher, kind of once middle December, January, me personally, I start just playing catch again and getting ready for spring training. So there's really only maybe 2.5 months that you're at home, with your family in the off season and kind of just relaxing. But past that, it's all go for spring training for the next season.
Good answer, thanks. How about Jaden Wells? Is Jaden Wells here? Jaden, do you have a question?
Did you always want to be a major league player, and when did you know?
It's a really good question, Jaden. It's better than a lot of questions we get from the Detroit media.
So who's going to answer that question? You're thinking who? Mikey Matuk? You want to answer that one?
Did I always know I wanted to play in the major leagues? Yeah, that was always my dream. Like I mentioned earlier, I'd played a bunch of sports growing up, but deep down I knew that this is kind of what I wanted to do, and it was my ultimate goal to get to this level and get to this point. So I think I really thought I had a shot in high school, and then once I got to LSU in college, that had an opportunity to make my dreams come true, and fortunate for me, I was able to do that.
How about John Hicks? Same thing?
Growing up, for me, I had two older brothers, and I wanted to be like them, and they played baseball, so I kind of learned from them. And honestly, the sport I loved the most growing up was football, and about until I was like a freshman or sophomore in high school, that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to play in the NFL, and then I realized that probably wasn't the best bet for me. So I started playing more baseball, and I went to college at UVA, and I didn't know I was a big leaguer until I got drafted, and you start playing through the minor leagues, and you always hope that you're going to get the opportunity. But for me, when you got that call saying, "Hey, you're coming up to the big leagues, you're going to be a big leaguer," that was a special moment, and that was, I guess, the moment. Hey, I know I'm going to be a big leaguer now. So
really cool. These guys all follow so many different sports. I mean, you should see it during college football season, and I'm sure John and I will have some conversations during college basketball season too as well. So great questions. Thanks for everybody for participating. We appreciate it very much. I'd like to call up Mayor Gatt, if you don't mind, and Tigers general manager Al Avila is here to make a presentation to the mayor and to the city of Novi.
You guys go ahead.
Okay. Well, this is on behalf of the Detroit Tigers to the city of Novi in honor of its 50th anniversary and in recognition of providing a positive quality of life for its residents. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out.
Need a little help over there, guys. Unveiling the jersey.
So 50 years for Novi, a wonderful jersey. You can see the plaque underneath. Thank you, Al. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you on behalf of the entire city of Novi. We'll put that in a place of prominence, and we'll think of you guys every time we walk into City Hall. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello. Matty, are we ready to give away some gifts, some prizes?
Yeah, excited for that, yeah, for sure.
We have a raffle. Let's do it.
Now we got a raffle here. When your number is called, please just step right up, and well, Craig's going to play Monty Hall. Of course, that's an old school reference. You ready? All right.
What's the first
This
prize?
is for a Detroit Tigers fan pack featuring an autographed John Hicks photo, and the winner number from Craig Monroe's pull is what? Okay.
Close it? I think I got it closed. Michael Frazier. Michael Frazier. Michael Frazier.
Michael Frazier here. Hi, Michael.
Come get your back.
Again, Michael gets a Detroit Tigers fan pack, and it features a John Hicks autographed photo.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Congratulations. What do we have next, Shep? What do we have?
Next, we have the opportunity for two fans to attend a 2019 Tigers home game and dine in the exclusive Championship Club. Craig?
The Champion Club.
Yeah. That's got the championship trophies. I don't know if you've ever been up there. Perfect sight line, gorgeous facility, and the food is outstanding.
Let's see what we got, Shep. Let's see who we got. Shannon James.
Shannon.
Shannon James. Come collect your 2 tickets to the game. All right.
Oh, Shannon works in the Parks Department. She's at the counter, but she's here. She's present to be here, so she deserves to win it. Okay.
Absolutely.
I just want to make
So
sure.
who's going to take it on her behalf?
Yeah. Way to go, Shannon. All right. Finally, we have 4 tickets to the Tigers' annual Tiger Fest on Saturday. That's this Saturday, January 26th. Fans will have the opportunity to tour the Tigers clubhouse.
Man, hold on. There's still tickets left, though. That's not good. You got to get up close and personal with these guys, get to hang out.
Right, there
You
are
guys
tickets,
have to go
so they
get
can go to
these
the
tickets.
website, right?
Yes,
They go to
DetroitTigers.com.
DetroitTigers.com.
Yes.
But if they win this, I mean, it's 4 freebies.
Yeah, but there's some, not only freebies, but you got to spend a little money to hang out with these guys. Like a little.
A little bit, sure. They're gonna. Well, yeah, they're gonna go down there. They're gonna buy
American
things.
Park, you got Miguel Cabrera, I got Jordan Zimmerman here, Nico Goodrum.
Yeah.
Michael Farr. I got some guys.
I don't think I have a problem with that. But at least we get them in the door.
Okay, well, let's
Right.
do that then. Let's
right.
just
That's
get
the
them in
whole
the door.
point.
Let's
So
do
they
that.
get the opportunity, go to the clubhouse, which you and I, too many times, we just take that for granted. See, you played there.
That's
I
their
love
home,
going
though,
in that
man.
clubhouse.
It's their home. I
Yeah,
try not
I know
to
it's
go
their
in there
home.
that
I try
often.
not to bother them, but I do love it
Yeah.
very much.
I'll
And
see
you
'em
get
on
up
the
close
field.
and personal with your favorite team. So who's going to get this chance right here?
Let's see. Matt, you're going to have to help me with this.
Okay.
I couldn't even pronounce that name if I tried. Oh.
Me either.
Okay.
Vaishnavi Yagulis?
No chance.
Vaishnavi Yagulis?
How about you just spell it?
Vaishnovi. Afshani? All right.
I want to know how to. I want to know how to say it.
I have to know how to say this.
Yeah, me too.
Because everybody, look, names are very, obviously very personal. I want to make sure we got it right. So please tell me so I can say it properly. I said it correctly? The first name, Yashvani, and how about the last name? Jackalor? Okay. Congratulations. Can't wait to see you at Tiger Fest. I'd love to see everybody else at Tiger Fest. They're going to be here. Craig's going to be there. I can't wait to get out there. I know you want to see the players in Alaville. I don't blame you. But it's great to see so many friendly faces. It's been fantastic spending some time here in Novi. It is huge now, isn't it? It is so much bigger than it was before. We had some lunch with some officers, and hands off to the officers. One more applause for their bravery. But somebody told me he was the 50th officer hired in this city, and now he's at number 387, something like that. That's how large your city has grown, and you can understand why so many people want to move here. It's beautiful. You got great athletics, great education. Thanks for everybody for coming. We appreciate it very much. That's going to wrap it up for today. Just a reminder, the Tigers Caravan is heading over to Novi High School and a high-energy interactive evening, great for kids and the entire family. So feel free to head over there right after this program. And I'm going to turn it right back over to the mayor, Mayor Gatt. Okay, you just want to wave goodbye? Okay, we can wave goodbye. All right. Have a great day. Hope to see you at the ballpark, everybody. Thank you very much.